What up, it's your boy Shu.
It's Zoey.
I'm here for another video for y'all.
Thank you guys. I want to first thank you guys for the people that are watching our YouTube and subscribing and liking our videos. We really appreciate it because we are just beginners. The editing, no edit, no nothing like that. Raw. You know, I want to thank you guys for that. We appreciate it.
Today, we here to continue on the last video we talked about. We was talking about the roles that we play with each other as far as man and woman goes. And we want to elaborate more because still we have things in our relationship that we still need to work on too. So it's important that we try to continue on and continue on our journey with you guys too as well.
And let you guys in on things that we might struggle with, and maybe you guys can help us by commenting and letting us know you guys' opinions. But first, I want to talk about being discouraged in your relationship. I feel like it's a point everybody felt that way before, and they felt like they didn't want to go on, they don't want to try no more because they feel like it's already at the ending breaking point of the relationship. But it's just God testing you at that point.
It's very easy to give up, but you gotta understand nothing worth gaining comes easy. So you gotta always remember to keep pushing forward to, get that, live that dream that you always want, because I feel like I'm dreaming with her. She's my dream woman, so I want to continue to fight, continue to be with her. So with that comes a lot of things. And
that comes with patience. That comes with understanding and stuff. You have to understand your partner. That's the number one key. Understanding your partner, understanding what they like and what they dislike. And it might take a while for you to ace that, but during the process, don't get discouraged because there's a lot of things that you guys might not really. You might think that you know about your partner, but you really don't know. So when that person is telling you that, this is not what it is, this is not how I feel, this is not what makes me happy, you have to listen to that partner. It's not for putting you down. It's to inform you that this is not what I like. I want you to not change yourself, but at least change the ways that you're trying to go about it with me. And at that point, you can't do nothing but respect that. If you love that person, you can't do nothing but respect that. You have to have understanding in your relationships.
Yeah, because man,
and that's with anybody, a stranger, a friend, family members. You have to have understanding with that person in order to get along with that person and to continue in that person's life.
Yes, because nobody has all the answers. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. There's always room for improvement with both sides. So don't be afraid to humble yourself to try to seek what God is trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically.
Well, and also I want to say, like, when talking with your partner and trying to figure out how to get better at understanding them, you have to be understanding in that situation. Like, if you want it to work, you have to be understanding. That's with anybody. That's with a friend or a family. You have to be more understanding with that person and see things on their side point of view. You have to listen. Not just hear them. You have to actually listen and take heed to what they're saying to you, because that's the very important task that God is trying to show you in that moment.
Yeah, but don't be afraid to express how you feel. A lot of the times, it ain't what you saying, it's how you say it, though. And that's really an important thing to know, because, you may be telling your partner a certain thing, but how you're giving it to them is making them feel a type of way that's not, what you're really trying to convey, but you're expressing it in a way because you're emotional as well. So a lot of the times you have to think and dial it back before you express certain things, and talk in a calmly manner and try to, be understanding. Like I say, the reason why we say be understanding, because that's a very important thing. You know what I'm saying? Because
some people might get selfish in their own ways and say, I am understanding, but really not understanding because they're missing that point, that thing that's continuing, that trauma that's continuing, that generational curse. Some people don't have understanding. Some people never sat down and talked with their family or their mother, whoever whoever is their parent or partner or friend at that point in time, and not really understanding what the message that they're trying to give to you. And it's all about the message, and it's all about how you receive it.
yeah. So to my men out there, you know what I'm saying, take heed. Don't be afraid to stand on your square though. Don't be afraid to stand on your square. Don't be afraid to tell her how you feel about certain things, but don't be angry about it or try to force her to be a certain way or force her to, understand you. More like, it's like how would you say? Be mindful of the things that you say. Like I say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So if you telling your partner that this make you feel a certain way, don't try to say, "Well, you making me feel this way." Nah, because you get what you give.
But you gotta also understand that person might feel the same way and say, "Well, you making me feel this certain way," and you have to, as a man, you have to understand your woman. If she said, "Okay, well, you making me feel the same way," and you say, "Oh, well, you making me feel the same way too," you have to resolve that problem of why you both feel this same way, not just off of what how the man feel or how the woman feel. You have to be understanding between both. That's why I say you have to see from both point of views, both perspective, because that's the main problem of relationships. You don't see from the other person's perspective, and you just take on how you feel, your emotions on how you feel. The woman is there for a reason. She also has feelings too. So you have to be mindful of that. Women are very emotional. Women are very affectionate. So things might hurt her, and you might not understand why this little thing hurting you. Like, it's just so little. You have to understand it's not little to that female, because that person loves you really a lot. So the emotions is going to be fully in. So you have to be there for your woman and understand what is making this woman, what is making this man feel this type of way. And not trying to just get it done in the easy way, because nothing is easy. Right. Nothing is easy.
And man, we have a tendency to be unemotional and cold towards our women. And we got to understand that that's not how you operate with her. The way that you deal with other people, you deal with your brothers, yeah, you could talk to them in that type of fashion, but your woman is it's a whole nother different
thing. You have
thing.
to think of, you have to go back to from the time, the day that you met this person, and how you took time out to actually care about how they feel to get them. So that's what you have to do your whole relationship. You have to put in that same effort. You can't let that fade away, because the moment that it fades away, that's when the partners start feeling some type of way. And you have to be understanding on that.
So I guess, the main thing is balance.
Balance, yes.
And we're going to make another video about that, because balance is very important. You know what I'm saying? It's about the energies, the masculine and the feminine energies, the yin and the yang. You know what I'm saying? The positive and negatives, because you need both, and, in order to operate, to grow. But we'll touch on that in a different video. We're going to end this one.
Thank you guys for watching us. Thank you guys for subscribing. Leave comments below. You are more than welcome to do that.
Yeah. Peace out. We'll see y'all later.
Bye.